New York Times had an article called "The Trouble with Wanting Men," and basically there's this like feminist chick. She's cheating on her husband. She has like open relationship type thing. Falls in love with another guy, and then she's mad that the other guy won't commit to her. And it's like it was just such. You go, what is going on over there?
I don't know.
You can imagine this is what a girl being like, I want to write an article about how men won't commit to women. You go, what's the story? And you go, well, I was trying to fuck other guys when I was with my husband, and then none of these guys.
I was in a married, long-term committed relationship.
Yeah.
You go, okay. So
it's like absolute bonkers type of stuff where you go, this is the type of stuff where you go, when we talk about, 6 years ago, maybe this would fly. 10 years ago, it would be like, huh? Like 10 years ago, some girl goes, I want to write an article. This would be like, oh, you're writing like a wacky article. You're like, no, this is normal.
Yeah, this is the paper of record.
My husband and I had an open relationship at the time when I met Jay. She wants to use his initials and not put him on blast. So the terms of our involvement were at first limited, although Jay exerted a pleasant pleasure against these limitations, and ultimately they suited him. So this is a woman that opened up her marriage. Probably the guy wasn't super pumped about it. Classic tale.
No, not the most.
She goes, I wanted to bang this guy more, and the guy's like, oh, yeah, okay. How many do you think we know any guys that got fucking hit with that where the girl tried to open up the marriage and the guy just took it like a bitch, or do you think we don't really know?
I probably don't know. Probably we do know someone who's doing this and we just don't know because they don't talk about it.
Yeah, I don't think I have any people.
Same with cuck stuff. It's like most guys probably like, JJ obviously is very open about this, but probably most guys are like, yeah, this is not something I'm like.
Well, that's their identity that I'm a freak.
Yeah, but there's probably some guys who are just like, yeah, I'm not super proud of this.
I know.
I just did.
Even Adam 22 gets hit with being a cuck, but he's like, well, I'm actually not. I did it to make money.
Yeah, I like do porn. It's like
he's like, yeah, I have a porn empire.
Yeah, that's, for sure, that's different.
But yeah, I can't think of anyone in our personal life where we actually know that happened and the girl tried to push for it and the guy just took it like a little bitch.
I've never heard of that.
That is, I think, that must be the most like depressing brain state to live in, where you fucking been married to someone and she was like, I want to bang other guys, and you're just like so fucking low self-esteem, you just take it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You go, sure. And you're not the guy that was like, yeah, I hate you, I'd love that. You know what I mean?
I hate you.
Like you actually
fuck some other chick.
like you're actually in a scenario where that like makes you sad. That'd be such a bummer.
Oh, terrible. But you're like, you just love her so much. You're like, whatever. Just keep her around. I'm scum. I'm just scum.
Did you have a good time, honey?
I deserve this.
Yeah. Even as the year and a half or so we saw each other, he continued to gesture to his incapacity to commit, as if we were a separate being, an unfortunate child who followed and relied upon him, maybe, or a physical constraint. I stood there reaching for him while he sad-faced looked back at me like a boxed mime. Yeah. So this is her describing the torture and anguish she's experiencing while trying to spend more time with the guy that she's fucking outside of her husband.
It's interesting because you brought up this article and I was like, have we done this? I was like, I thought we did this article before, but we didn't. There was another article that's like, what happened to men? It was like, what happened to
I remember that.
Remember that? That was like not long ago. You're like, is New York Times doing anything about like what's fucking going on with women?
What are you, crazy?
I know.
You're gonna be the fucking guy working at New York Times being like, I have an article. It's like, bitches need to get their shit in line.
But it is crazy where they're just like, yeah, we have this like quota of like men are trash and like what's wrong with men content. And you go, do you have anything about like?
It's like, maybe you're not the vessel, the girl that left her husband for some fucking new guy, and the new guy that was like banging some married chick doesn't want to fucking jump into that guy's role.
Like, I guess like
not banging down the door to become the guy that guy.
Yeah, like the New York Times would honestly like be so much better off. They probably can't do this at this point, but like just saying like, hey, we're cutting our like output by like 75%. Let's just like stick to the news and like people will take us more seriously. But probably they're just like, we're such a bloated organization now that's not possible.
No, they're probably stuck in a rock and a hard place. Like this is just organizations like that are just a product of like what you're selling. People ain't fucking buying.
Well, I mean, they still have probably like, I mean, I don't know what their subscribers are, but it's probably like still, tens of millions.
Yeah, and there's probably restaurant chains that were probably everywhere, and now there's 10 of them, and
That's
people
true.
are still buying them, and there's still a company, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they have fucking, what are they? I don't know, 11 million subscribers. I thought they had way more than that.
I mean, that is a lot of subscribers.
Maybe I'm thinking of
fucking-
ESPN. Yeah, they have 12 million subscribers.
So they're still making profit of like 150 million a year.
I mean, they got that building right beside here. This fucking giant high rise.
Oh, yeah. It should be a fucking them in the movie theater getting torn down together.
Yeah, turn that shit into condos.
Well, so it's a subscriber model. They essentially have the biggest Patreon in the world.
I mean,
The biggest Patreon in the world is probably Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, it always was the subscriber, but it was like for print. But now.
I think it's interesting, yeah, that this is the kind of slop that they're turning out for their fucking $250 million a year that they're getting. It seems to me, I was really looking forward to seeing you again, I said. He texted me back the following week around lunchtime, but I'm going through some intense anxiety today, and we need to lay low. So this guy is speaking to her in her language,
Yeah.
right? She's mostly talking to guys that are about that life.
Right. Yeah.
Totally understand, I replied, but I didn't. Feeble, fallible, looking forward to it. A man should want me urgently or not at all. Once again, I will remind you, she's talking about the guy that she's banging while her husband's out. Can you imagine the
And
whole...
this chick is a writer at the New York Times.
Yes. Can you imagine being in a scenario
What
where...
a shame.
Yes.
Yeah, like what happened to be like, yeah, this is the thing I like don't write about. It's like this is this shameful thing I do outside of my job that I don't want anyone to know about.
You want to talk about shame? Honey, have you read my new article? What's it about? The other guy that I'm fucking...
Who won't even give me the time of day.
Won't
while
give me
your
the time
bitch ass
again.
will do whatever I want whenever.
Like, can
I
you
want.
think of like a worse hell?
Oh my God.
That's hell on earth.
Yeah.
Your wife gets a new article published, and you're supposed to be happy for her.
It's probably your average Bushwick couple right here.
Sure. You go, what's the article about? Fucking this J dude, which his name's probably Jeff. We'll call him Jeff.
Sure, Jeff.
Jeff's not texting me back. He's
Yeah.
like, "What is the pussy not good enough?" And you go, "I'll fuck you." You shut up.
Shut up. Like, been there, done that.
Shut
Not
the
interested.
fuck. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, honey.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll go make dinner.
Make it snappy.
It's crazy.
I have a type. Gentle, goofy, self-depreciating, of course. Yeah, you better be fucking self-depreciating. Rather deferential. A passionate humanist, sweet guy, good guy, tends to signal in various ways his exemption from the tainted category of men, and is perfectly understandable that he would wish to do so. So she likes guys that are, obviously are just like, I'm not, I know men are bad.
Right, yeah. Men are the worst.
Dude, what a
Your
line.
husband.
What a line. He signals in various ways his exemption from the tainted category of men. It must be mildly embarrassing to be a straight man, and is incumbent upon each of them to mitigate this embarrassment in a way that feels authentic to him. So
I want to kick this guy's ass right now.
me too.
Like, I literally want to just go beat the shit out of this.
What do you do? Yeah, this is your fault for letting this shit happen, man. Get a hold of your own fucking life.
Insane.
And he's sitting there feeling sorry for himself, and you go, "You're part of the problem, pal."
Oh, big time. Big time. I don't like this guy. I don't like this girl. I don't like this guy.
You should be. You can't. It's hard to say what we think about the guy who's just smashing it on the side.
I guess.
And
yeah, I guess if you
hitting
get
it every month and ignoring her for a week.
I know. Like, I guess if you get his side of the story, he's just like, dude,
I don't give a
just
shit.
telling her what she wants to hear.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't. He's not even about that life. It's
Yeah.
hard to say, but I think he is.
He's like, she's just one of the girls on my roster.
I think he's probably like lib pussy crusher.
Yeah.
But that line is something else. It must be mildly embarrassing to be a straight man. It's incumbent upon them to mitigate this embarrassment. So every guy mitigates his embarrassment about being a straight
I'm
man
embarrassed
himself.
about it all the time. Just walking around, just embarrassed, man.
Start every day looking in the mirror saying you're the fucking problem. It's disgusting. Spit on the mirror.
It's like these guys still exist. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know. It's like you had your time in the sun. This is like really cringeworthy now.
Well, he had his time in the sun where he got this girl.
I guess. But this sounds like this is a current thing.
Well, I think they got divorced.
Oh.
It was the end of the thing.
Oh, okay. Good. for them.
Good for him, finally. But yeah, this guy, you go from feeling bad to him to just wanting to slap him and be like, "Get your shit in order." Do you have none of another man in your life? Like, do you have no friends?
No. Can
you imagine one of your friends telling you that story? Being like, "Yeah, me and my wife opened up the marriage, and she wrote a new article about the guy she's fucking, who's not calling her back." Which can you and telling you, can you believe,
men? Can you believe these guys?
Can you
Really making us look bad, huh?
These guys are really making us look like fucking fools, eh?
Yeah, just real losers.
They won't even call back our wives. Can you believe there's men out there that they're treating these princesses like that, not even wanting to call them back so they can smash our wives?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's something else.
Dude, I'd love to be in the fucking fly on the wall in the New York Times break room.
Yeah, me too. It would be sort of
Some
fun.
wild shit.
What if we did janitor outfits?
We could.
Like we both put on janitor outfits, act like we
Probably
I've seen
after that
in movies.
shooting, it's probably difficult to get in.
Yeah, it might be.
Probably would have been difficult before, but now it's like you need a pass and all that stuff.
Also, they might stop talking when the janitor comes in because that's a low class worker. These people don't talk the same around like.
Sure. Yeah, they're not talking about banging their Mr.
Yeah, they probably don't know how to talk to poor people. You know what I mean? Like janitor comes in, they're hi. Oh, are you okay? They actually don't know how to
There's
deal
some
with it.
trash over there. Go throw that out.
Domestic pessimism. This is why she doesn't like men. Domestic pessimism, partner violence pessimism, erotic pessimism, which is not enough orgasms for her, and the petulantly proud masculine subcultures that have arisen. That's us.
Yes.
Yes.
Boys!
Yeah, boys. At least in part, as reaction, these pessimisms keep coughing up new reasons to fear, rage, and complain about men. But again, all of that pales in comparison to my real reason that the guy I'm trying to bang won't call me back, which it always comes back to.
Again, this is not article.
You go, what? Why are you so pissed off at men? Like femicide. What's the real reason? Fucking dude won't call me back.
Guy I'm banging outside of my marriage won't call me back.
Man, that is vintage fucking
Yeah, like I can't imagine.
No accountability.
If you're like one of the, there's still like
allergic to it.
580,000 print subscribers. You know, probably some old dude. And you just open up the
Print.
Yeah, there's still. Well, I mean, it used to be probably in the heyday of New York Times. I bet you it was fucking 20 million or something. Woo! But you're that old dude. You're opening up the New York Times. You're like,
huh?
Fuck is this?
Yeah. 70-year-old guy who just
you got
always read the
newsprint
New York.
all over your hand, and you're just like, what
is this?
Hell?
Paper, yeah, the New York slime. But those men are not the men my friends and I are feeling bleak about. It is the sweet, good ones, damn it. So she's saying like, she's not even mad at like these red pill, like frat bros. I'm in a scenario because I'm mad at the good ones.
Yeah,
are
I'm mad
even
at
bad.
the good ones.
What did they do bad? Won't call me back.
Yeah, man.
Well, he said he'd fuck me next week, but I want him to fuck me now.
There's no chivalry left in the side pieces.
It is, yeah, exactly.
Like, just can't find a good side piece.
That is, can you imagine a dude out here being like, I'm fucking banging this chick and it's not my wife, and then this woman has
she doesn't
other
call me back on time. Like,
yeah, she hasn't come sucked me off in my accord.
yeah. Like imagine some male New York Times writer writing this and be like, "You're fired." What the hell?
Who do you think you are, Tony Soprano?
Yeah, like what the hell? Like, what are you thinking? It's like you're like the arts and entertainment reporter. Like,
Mike Guma's misbehaving is like essentially the article.
Yeah, she doesn't fucking do what I want when she says.